What's up, Creamery? How you doing, man? How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Let me know if you can hear me okay, if the mic sounds good. Getting everything pulled up. I'm running a little bit late today. I had to go to the grocery store for my wife. Checking to see how the delay is. It's about 30 seconds or so, maybe a little over 30-second delay. But that's all right. That's all right. It's not too big of a deal. Not too big of a deal. Just getting everything organized. I don't have any background music or anything yet. I need to get some copyright-free music that I can play on stream. But I've been looking for a subscription service for it, but I haven't found a decent one yet, so haven't done that. We're gonna go ahead and get us going on our install. Haven't even installed the program yet. We're installing it for the first time right now. How we doing, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Thank you guys for coming in. Much appreciated. Let's get this down here so you guys can see it. I'm gonna get my other monitor plugged in real quick so I can have my chat right here. Give me just a second. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this chat moved. There we go. Now we got chat full size here. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. Now I can see a little bit better. Chat was a little small. Make sure it's working. There we go. Yep, it's working there. See if we can make it a little bit bigger. Got the live chat playing now. There we go. There we go. Looking good, looking good. All right, let's go ahead and get this installed. We're going to be covering, it's called PRISUM Live Studio. It's a streaming software similar to OBS. It's going to be my first look at it. I haven't even installed it, as you can see here, so we're going to be installing it right now. We're going to see how easy it is to use, and basically how well it runs compared to OBS, how user-friendly it is, and what kind of stuff it comes with. Where did my chat go? Why did my chat freak out? My chat freaked out on me. I can't see chat. What's going on here? There we go. There we go. Now we can see chat again. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing, Creamery. That is exactly what we are doing. You got that right. We don't mess around here. All right. Let's go ahead and log in with Google for the moment. Oh shit. Let's log in with Twitch. See what happens here. The login with Twitch doesn't seem to want to open. Let's try it again. There it goes. Let me get my little token here. So login's relatively the same as everything else, just username, password, and then the token for authentication. How's everybody's day today? What's everybody up to? What do you guys got going on for the day? I went and got my hair cut this morning. I had to go to the store for my wife. That's why we started a little bit late here. I apologize for no music. I'm still working on getting some copyright-free music that I can play on YouTube. I'm trying to find a good subscription service to use. So we got here, it looks like they have a mobile control. So it looks like there's a remote control mobilely. Something OBS doesn't offer at the moment that I know of. So it looks like it might be kind of like a Stream Deck feature, but for the app specifically. Has a blog, there's a help center. Let's see what else is in here. Decorate the screen. Oh, you can draw right on the screen. That looks cool. That looks cool. Not something I think I would use, but for like a just chatting stream or something, that'd be pretty cool. Drag the window to arrange it. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and close this out. First look, edit, live. Let's see what these menus look like. General, you can see we're logged in under my Twitch account. Has watermark attached to it. Output. When I stream on Twitch, I typically stream 720, so I think I'll set it up that way, and then we'll change it to 1080 and maybe try it out on 1082 and see what the difference is. Streaming at 60 frames. Okay, it's got a little guide here to help you set up all your frames and everything too. Platform recommended 1080 at 30 frames. YouTube 1080 at 30 frames. Facebook 1080 at 30 frames. What is this? I don't know what that is. Alright. This is kind of a neat feature here. It gives you like some presets to go off of so you can try it out. And then obviously you can change it around as needed. Let's check out the advanced mode. Okay, so for the advanced mode, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know anything. What up, SB? How you doing, sir? How we doing in the chat today, SB? I don't know anything about PRISUM, Wayne Mac. I know absolutely zero about PRISUM. I was told about it. A buddy of mine hit me up and said, hey, have you heard about this? I was like, no. Instead of checking it out ahead of time, I was deciding to just get in here and just do it live on stream and see how user friendly it is, how easy it is to set up, what kind of stuff it offers as just like a first look. And then if I like it, then I'm going to dive into it deeper and see how much better it runs than OBS, or if it runs worse than OBS. But this is just kind of a first overall look for me, and I figure I might as well stream it while I'm doing it. So it looks like here we have the advanced mode to set up just like in OBS. Just get ready to leave the house. Where are you headed to, SB? Where are you going? Going out shopping, or just going out and about? Audio tracks. So you can sort your audio tracks out, your encoders. Yeah, guys, don't forget. Oh, shopping, nice. Yeah, I just hit the store for my wife. We got a couple things. She needed some stuff for dinners and lunches. Yeah, don't forget that like button, guys. Don't forget to hit the share too. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're a long ways away, so we're working for 200 first. But we are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. So if you guys could please share it out, like the video, all that good stuff, that would be greatly appreciated. We are, let's see, rate controls. It's got bit rates and everything the same. I'm going to set these how I have my OBS ones, and we'll go from there. Record settings. Okay. So it's got the same kind of record settings that OBS has. That's awesome. That's super awesome. And if you guys didn't know, this is how you can set up your OBS so that when you save recordings, it saves them differently each time, so it doesn't overwrite them. That's a good feature in OBS too. I actually need to make a video covering that. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you for sharing it out. Much appreciated. Actually, I need to share it out on Twitter myself. I forgot to hit the Twitter button. Let's get that going real quick. Boom. Got that shared out now. Retry delays, automatic reconnects, bind to an IP. Okay, so you can set your own IP stuff up. Let's go check out the audio. Alright, so audio is going to be set up similar to OBS too, so this all looks like it's relatively the same. I just used my Wavelink stream for my setup. We'll check this out. Thank you, Jay Everyday, for the tweet. Thank you guys all for coming in. Much appreciated. Like I said, I'm very sorry I don't have any music playing right now. I don't have any copyright-free music yet. I'm looking for a subscription service that has good copyright-free music so I can start playing on my YouTube streams. So sorry, it is a little bit bland today, but we'll definitely be getting that better as we go in the future here. We're going to start doing more live streams on YouTube as we're trying to push for that YouTube partnership. Like I said, if you don't like, or if you don't know about my videos, all of my videos are to help other people get their streams running better and do things better. So I'm just trying to help support the community. So if you could share me out to any of your friends that are trying to learn things, all my videos, I try to be straight to the point and just get the information in and let you get it done, step-by-step walkthroughs. So I use my Wavelink stream. Advanced monitoring device. Ooh. Monitoring device. I guess this would be where I want the sound to go from OBS, or from PRISUM, sorry. We'll leave that alone for just a minute because I usually do it automatically through Windows. Has all the hotkeys already set, so you can push to mute, push delay. All right. I'm gonna set this to 720. has some changes that you can do for the snap on how it snaps over and how sensitive it is, so you can move things around a little bit easier. That's kind of a nice feature when you're trying to tuck something into a corner, but you don't want it to snap into the corner all the way. In OBS, you just have to use your arrow keys to move it around, so that's kind of cool. I didn't see... Oh, here we are. This is what I was looking at, recording. Got it recording where I want it to record. Use a salmon encoder to stream. If you guys have any questions or anything, you can ask. I can try and answer as best I can, or I can look for it. Like I said, this is just kind of a quick run through to just see how everything looks, how everything works. Change bitrate up to 320. A lot of people didn't know that Twitch actually bumped their audio bitrate up to 320, so you can use 320 now instead of 160. We're going to enable the replay buffer. This is a setting that we use on OBS in order to grab clips while we're offline. What is the calculation for that in seconds? 120, that's right. Let's go. Thank you guys for coming in. Much appreciated. Thank everybody for being here, checking us out. Make sure we hit that like button if you guys haven't. Please share me out. Please tweet me out. Let's try and get this channel popping off here. Oh, shoot. There we go. We got Captain in the channel. Too Dope Entertainment. If you guys don't know Captain, that's his YouTube channel. All right, so it looks like we're all good in the settings here. All the settings inside PRISUM seem to be pretty much identical to OBS. I only seen a couple things that looked like they stood out from OBS. Everything else was pretty standard. The one nice thing I did see here, and I actually didn't, I talked about it, but I didn't mention it, is that on the recordings, it already has this in here. This file name formatting isn't in OBS. You actually have to put this in there yourself. So that it doesn't overlap your videos. In here, they already have that pre-programmed. That's a really nice feature because a lot of people don't know about this. All right, so now we can see we have our microphone down here. We don't actually have a desktop audio, so why is it showing desktop audio? I thought Two Turn in the house. What up, Two Turn? Thank you for swinging by. Much appreciated. Much appreciated for you swinging in here, man. Audio. Let's disable these. There we go. Now we got that out of the way. Now we can come through. Oh, wow. You can actually select your different profiles across the top here. That's kind of cool. We'll come back to that, though. Show settings folder. Okay, so let's go straight there. That takes you straight to your videos, alright. Scene collections. Okay, so you can make a new scene collection just like in OBS. You can make the profiles just like in OBS. All right. Scripts, output time. Well, I got output timers in here. Let's see what's in here for the output timers. Okay, so you can set up to stop streaming and stop recording. So it automatically cuts you off at a certain time. Virtual camera. See, this PRISUM Lab is. Application audio. Okay, so they have the application audio capture just like in OBS does now with their new beta. They had it on a plugin before, but now it's in a beta actually built into the program. So we're definitely going to use... Okay, so let's go ahead and install this. Oh, so it's not actually built in. You have to install it separately, huh? Okay. Remote message. Device can exchange chats with each other at the same time. Network, guys. Okay, so this is a nice feature. So like if I wanted to let my moderators chat in this, you could do that. Okay. You can get it right now. Had to clean. Major headache. Took some ibuprofen. Okay. Very nice, Cap. Eating dinner. Take care of yourself, bro. Make sure you get some sleep tonight and stuff too. I know you've been burning yourself out, so definitely make sure you get some sleep. Looks like this feature here would allow staff members to communicate in real time. So like me, Chief, and Captain could all be in a chat room separately, it looks like, and have like a live real-time chat. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at this. They built something straight in here for me. The beauty effect. Changes the shape of your face and provides adjustments to smoother and whiten the skin. Look at that. I got that in here straight for me. Look at that. We'll take a look at these extra settings later. I'm not too worried about the extra settings at the moment. We're just wanting to look at the meat and potatoes here. Oh, you can add channels too. Okay. So I have my Twitch added. I can add so you can add each one individually. This is a feature that is not in OBS. In OBS, you have to actually make a whole different profile and then attach them to each profile. So you would actually have a profile for Twitch, a profile for Facebook, a profile for YouTube. This is actually kind of a neat little feature here. You can just add it, and I can add somebody else's Twitch too. So like if I could stream to somebody else's page, I could actually just add their page in here and stream to it. Or like if you know somebody that comes over and wants to stream, that's actually kind of a cool feature. So I don't have my YouTube connected, but let's connect it anyways just to see what happens. Okay, so now we're on YouTube. If I go back to my channel settings. Oh, let's add the Twitch. Okay, so when we signed in with Twitch earlier, we didn't actually sign into like Twitch on here. We just used that as our main platform to get logged in. So we could have actually used our Google. Why can I not? I'm gonna have to re-authenticate real quick. Give me just a second. Yeah, no, definitely. It does look really nice. Like I haven't quite seen much of it. Like, I mean, I'm still looking at it, obviously, but from what I see so far, thank you, Creamery. Thank you for coming in, man. Much appreciated. Okay, sounds good, Captain. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely looks like it has like some. It's got like a nice overall layout. I'm still, like I said, we're still kind of cruising through, but now you can see I have both of my tabs up top here, so I can actually just flip back and forth. And you can multi-stream, so I could turn off this one, or I can turn them both on. So I could actually be streaming to both pages at the same time. And you could add your live information all here right at the time too. You can share it from here. So you can just share the broadcast to Facebook and to Twitter both. That's a really, really awesome. That's kind of cool. I like this. I'm already starting to like this, honestly. Go live, record. It's just another settings. Yeah, that's definitely awesome being able to go, because like OBS doesn't offer that. Like you can't, at least as far as I'm aware, you can't multi-stream from OBS. So this you can actually multi-stream. This is free. Yeah, this is all free. Dang it, Bobby. So here's the chat. This is what the chat looks like when you pop it out. Add a Prism chat source. Prism chat. Oh, see. Oh, wow. So in OBS, you use your like stream elements to bring in a chat source, so that you can have it on your screen, like so you can have like your chat scrolling on screen if you want other people to see it. This actually gives you a way to bring your chat source into your stream without having to use stream elements. That's a really nice feature too. That's awesome. Oh, it even lets you do alerts too, it looks like. So here's the alerts. Oh, not just so you can see the alerts. Okay, okay. Let's do as the camera device in the other program. Okay. There's the beauty effect thing. We'll take a look at that later. Oh wow, it's got virtual backgrounds built in. We'll have to check out and see how those work. I won't be able to do it live on stream just because I'm already using my camera right now, but I will definitely be checking this out. It's got where it removes the background, or you can put backgrounds over it. So it has like an original background where it removes background, and then there's other like animated ones that you can use. There's a bunch of free ones that you can use here, and you can add your own too, so that's really nice. There's the draw on the screen. It's got some stickers that you can put on here. Oh wow. So it's just like a GIF you can put up right on the screen from here. So you can move this over, and you can delete it, and it'll still be playing on your live screen. So you can make changes over here, throw it onto your screen, and then let it play, and then remove it and go about making more changes. So you can make changes here, throw it on your live without, so like I can make the changes without changing my live. So I can add another one here. And then I can shrink it or whatever I want, move it to the corner. And then throw it over here. That's cool. That'd be good for somebody that's constantly making changes to their overlays. Like if you're constantly moving things or constantly adding things, that would be really good in like a just chatting scenario. Really like that. That's cool. It's got GIFs that you can put up. So you can just put GIFs straight up on there. So it already comes with some GIFs preloaded. It comes with some stickers preloaded. Oh, it's even got a music playlist. So you can actually add a playlist here. So if you have non-copyright music, you can add it to your playlist and then play it straight through Prism. You don't even need to go through like YouTube or through Spotify or through like any other source. You can just add it right here. And then you can add the source directly to your stream. This is probably going to be honestly really good to look at. I'm probably going to have to do a real deep dive into this and give it a good test. Connect via Wi-Fi, connect via USB. So download the PRISUM mobile app. So let's check out this PRISUM mobile app. Let's see how well this works out. Let's see what it has to offer for us here. Let's install this. And I'll be able to show you guys what this looks like here in just a second as well. Install. Okay, so you have to install the app, and then you have to add a source. So we'll come back to that once we start adding sources then. So we got that done. We got that done. Scenes. Let's go ahead and let's trash the scene here. Oh, well, let's do that. So let's go starting. All right, so we got our starting scene. Let's go ahead and check how the sources look. Actually, let's see how it looks to add a new scene. Okay, so just adding a scene is adding a scene. Oh, there's only one T in that, not two. Sorry, I'm terrible at spelling. Don't mind me. Let's see. What else we got in here? So that's just adding normal like that. So let's go to our scene here, and it even tells you which one's live. So that's kind of cool. It lets you know which one's up on your screen. Webcam. So it has the default stuff: webcam, mic audio, capture device, output capture device, application audio capture, NDI source. I'm not sure what that is. We'll have to look into that. Monitor full capture, monitor part capture, game capture, window capture, web browsers, videos and music, imaging, and image slideshow. And then you got color panels, text, scenes, and grouping. So that's really nice. So I'm assuming the image slideshow is going to be any animated. The image is going to be non-animated. And then you have the PRISUM over here. You have the camera, the mobile, the text templates, the PRISUM chat, the PRISUM sticker, the music playlist, the audio visualizer, the background templates, and the clock widget. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's see what it looks like. Setting up a overlay. Thank you for coming in with those emotes, 2-turn. Much appreciated. Thank you. So we're gonna do starting soon. This is a cool feature here, so you can stop when not visible. So like if you have animated scenes, they're not constantly looping in the background. That'll take down some resource usage for some people's animated scenes. Let's see what we got here. So I'm not finding my animated ones. So this must not be the right spot because it's not letting me do animated here. So let's cancel out of here. Let's get rid of this. And let's check through our list again. It must be under video and music for the animated scenes. Let's try that. I'm gonna kill my camera for just a minute. I'll be right back with you guys. Just gonna blow my nose real quick. All right, we got the camera back on there. So let's take a look here. Let's browse our local files. Yep, here we go. So now here's our overlay. So it's under video. We want it to loop, restart when it comes active. This all looks the same pretty much as OBS. It's pretty much an exact copy of OBS when it's moving over. You can speed up and slow down your animations and your videos here, just like in OBS. The transitions are just like in OBS. Fit the screen. So here's what it looks like here, and then once so I can actually put this on, run it, and then move to my just chatting, and I can have my just chatting ready, and then just move on to my just chatting as soon as I get there. So I could actually be building this on the fly right now if I wanted to. We could actually be streaming from this software, building it live once all the main settings are set up. That's kind of cool to be able to make those changes and move things on the fly. So let's see if we can add our stinger. Okay. Browse. Transition. How long is that stinger? I want to say it's 12 seconds. It's 10 seconds. So now we got our stingers involved. So now we can go just chatting, throws the stinger in. Okay, that's kind of cool. So that's pretty similar to OBS on how that's done. In OBS, it's a separate little box that's down here. On this one, all you have to do is right click and go to the transition, and then you can say what kind of transition you want. So that is a feature in OBS as well where you can do that. But in here, it looks like that's the only way. Looks like you can enable preview and disable preview. You can reset orders, your transformations, so that you can fit it to your screen. That's all the same. All these menus actually seem to be pretty similar to OBS. I'm not going to say they copied OBS, but obviously OBS did something right because they didn't change them very much. I don't know if it's better than OBS yet, but it does have a lot of nice features that I'm liking already. I'm only like very, very, very slightly scratching the surface, and I've already found a lot of features that I like in here. Like I can put a GIF right onto my screen. Like I can do like this one right here. Boom! I can put it right on my screen, just a GIF. Like if I just want to throw this in here for today because it's Saturday, and then I can go bam, and now it's on my live screen. So like that's kind of a cool feature just in its own. Like there's stickers that you can do that with. There's GIFs you can do it with. Oh, I deleted the wrong. Okay, so you can't. I don't like that. You can't undo like you can in OBS. In OBS, you can you can Control Z, and it would undo the deletes you make. You can't do that here. So if you delete something and you didn't mean to, you just have to re-add it. I don't really like that. That's not. Because sometimes I'll get to just be pushing buttons so fast that I'll mess something up and delete it by mistake, or I'll move it or resize it. I wonder if it'll let you do the resizing with Control Z. Let's take a look here. Yeah, you can't even do that. Like, so I just resized it and I can't undo the resize. That's a negative for me. It's not a huge negative, but that's definitely a negative for me. I like having that ability. I am definitely going to take this for a test drive though, and we're going to be setting it up completely, and I'm going to compare it to OBS and see how hard it runs on the computer. It's definitely earned that already, just off of what I've seen. It's definitely earned a test drive. Okay, so you can... Yeah, it definitely does look nice, SB. It's not a. It's a pretty nice little setup here. I don't like the way this like this is set up. I wonder if I can change that. We're about to look right now. I wish it didn't have all this like extra. All this extra here. Let's see if I can add a second stinger. I'm gonna try this and see how it works real quick. Okay, so you can pick your stinger to go in between each one. That's cool. So you can change stingers in between, like swapping. So if you don't want a stinger, if you want a stinger or whatever, you can change it in between right here. You just click and tell it what you want for the next swap. That's a cool little feature there. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the way the scenes appear here. I wish you could go back to just a row of them. I don't need to see the animations and all that stuff here. It's cool because it's graphical, you can see it, but I'd prefer just a list, I think. Let's go back into here. Let's go check out the just chatting. So we're going to check out how to add the chat in. So we're going to go to the PRISUM chat. Oh, it even shows you, like, it shows you working. That's cool. And then the nice thing about this PRISUM chat too is it actually it looks like it incorporates all of your chats in one. So if you're multi-streaming, it does the incorporation for you, it looks like. So that's really cool. You can change your font sizes and everything. You can change your lettering, it looks like. That's cool. That's a nice little feature. I like that. I like that. Let's see what else we have here. So we got our just chatting. We have that. We have that. We need to add a camera in, but I'm not using my camera right at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Let's grab... I don't have it set up yet. I was going to say we could put the Twitch Guru in here. I'll probably full setup on my own. I just want to see how the overall looks. So let's cancel out of here. Let's move this over. So now this is our just chatting scene without the camera and stuff. So we can add another one. It would be our live scene. Once again, I apologize for there being no music or anything at the moment. Much appreciated for you guys still being here, hanging out. If you guys have yet, make sure you like the stream. Share it if you would, please, too. We are trying to hit that 200 subscriber mark. We're pushing for 1,000, but we're going for that 200 mark first. Just taking it one mark at a time. There we go. Then our live screen. See how it pulls games in. Okay, so we can capture specific, we can capture full screen. So this is all pretty much the exact same as OBS. All the settings are the same here. Oh, you can even allow transparency so you can see what's behind the screen. That's cool. I think that's an option in OBS as well. I'm just not 100% sure. They do have the lock features here, just like the other, like OBS, so that's kind of nice too. So let's see how this captures. Let's go ahead and open Rocket League real quick and let's see how it captures. I'm going to slide this up here for just a second. Let's launch this. Okay, so yep, it does pick up right away, as you can see here. You can see it did pick up as soon as I launched the game, so that's kind of cool. It shows up right away. Works flawlessly so far, it looks like. Excuse me, I'm tired. I was up all night working. I didn't get home till about 4 o'clock this morning. Showered, went and got my hair cut, went to the store for the wife. So we running on fumes. We're gonna go take a nap after this stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's called PRISUM Audio Jack. It's a new streaming service, or a new streaming platform, like OBS, freeware. It's actually really nice. I kind of like it. I'm just kind of doing a basic setup right now just to see how it looks and how user friendly it is. And then I'm going to do a full setup of it after I get off a stream, and I'm actually going to test it out. We're going to see how it works. You can actually use it to multi-stream. Up here at the top, you can see I already have both my accounts attached. So if I want to stream just on Twitch, I would just turn just Twitch on. If I want to stream on YouTube, I'd turn YouTube on. And so you could actually stream from both of them at the exact same time, like multi-streaming. And even like in the chat, you can look at the chat. The chat is already custom inlaid in here, so you don't need to use like the Stream Elements chat overlay. It already has overlays pre-built into it, and the chat will actually, if you're multi-streaming, it will pull all of the chats in for you at once. So this software is actually looking really nice, and I like it a lot so far. It definitely is going to take some getting used to and some leaning on and learning on how everything works, but I mean, it looks really good so far. Yeah, I don't know much about it, Audio Jack. There's a bit of a delay on YouTube, sorry. So, what's up, baby? What's up, dude?
Can you do me a favor?
What's up?
One of the dogs grew up over there.
Okay, I'll come get it.
And
Give me just a second, guys. I gotta go help my son with something real quick. He just came in and said one of my dogs threw up on the floor.
And
Give me just a minute. I'll be right back with you guys. Sorry about that. All right, all right, all right. I am back. Sorry about that. I had to go do something for my dogs. One of them threw up on the floor there. Sorry. Yeah, no, but audio jack. I don't know anything. I didn't even have this installed until today. I installed it live on stream. Thank you, Reaper. Thank you for coming in. Much appreciated. I appreciate you guys all stopping by. Make sure you guys like and comment. Or, I mean, you guys are already commenting, but like and share me out if you guys wouldn't mind. We are trying to go for that 200 subscribers. But yeah, no audio. I didn't even have the software installed. I installed it live on stream, and this is my very first look at it. I had never looked at it. I didn't know what it looked like. I haven't looked up anything on it, so this was just kind of like a test run to see how user friendly it is. It's got a lot of cool features though that I've already seen that I really like, and I'm definitely going to be giving it a full test run, like a live stream full test run. So far I've only found a few minor things that I dislike. Nothing like too crazy. My least favorite thing so far is probably this right here. I don't like this layout. I don't like that you have to, that you select through here like this. I mean, it might be, I guess if I put it off to the side, it's not so terrible, I guess. It's not ideal, but it's not terrible. Heck yeah, we on YouTube, Reaper. We out here. We out here making this look good. I don't know about all that, but we out here. We doing our best. We doing our best, that's for sure. There we go. There we go. Got our highlight sections. This software definitely has some bonuses to it that I'm really liking. Once I get it completely set up and get to do a full test run, we'll know how much more I like it than OBS. But as of right now, I really do like it. I think it's pretty good software. I definitely want to get this set up more and get a little bit more in tune with it and see how nice it is. But overall, so far, the ease of setup, it's just like OBS. So as long as you know what OBS looks like, this will be a cakewalk to set up. All the settings are here. It's got preset settings already for you, like in the output settings here. Like it has like preset stuff that you can have. It even has a settings guide to help you with your settings, to know like what you should try first. But we are definitely going to be giving it a full once over and see performance. And then I'm also going to do a full once over on OBS and look at my performance and see how hard it is on running my on my computer. So to see like if it runs harder than OBS or if it runs less than OBS, I'm going to set them up exactly identical to the bitrate. Everything that I have going on each stream, it's going to be set up the same way. And then we can go through and like see how it actually runs. So that's going to be an awesome test there, I think. But so far, at first glance, this software is actually really nice. And we are definitely going to be giving it a full over. So let's see how this is another really nice feature. It offers a mobile app that you can use in order to control this from your phone, it looks like. Actually, before I get into that, I want to see if there is a plugin for this on Stream Deck. So there's no plugin just yet for Stream Deck, so that's a bummer. That's a big negative. That's a super big negative for me. Alright, so I've already downloaded the app on my phone. So let's go ahead and get the app open. And let's see what it shows us. Where did it install to? There it is. So it's PRISUM Live Studio, just an app on the phone. We'll log in the same way we did. Actually, let's just log in here. So it has you log in just like when you logged in with your, at the very beginning of logging into this system. You log into the same way on your phone. And then obviously it has the QR code here. So we're going to scan the QR code with the app. Oh, you're good, Raz. You're good, Raz. Thank you for coming in, bro. Much appreciated, man. So it says add the source, check the QR code on Prism's mobile source properties window. So how do I, via the connect menu? I don't see a connect menu. Oh, there it is, connect. Okay, so the mobile app could use a little. Oh wow, so the camera links directly to your phone, so you can actually use your phone as a camera. That's kind of cool. You guys see my MacBook up there. So we got all my whole setup right here. Everybody gets a full live view of the setup. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Oh shit, let's see what the beauty filters do. Let's turn me into cute, natural, sharp. Oh man, watch it, watch it. If you look real close, you can see off. You see my little chubby cheeks. Got those chubby cheeks right here. And then if I change to cute, kind of sucks it all in a little bit. Natural puts it back, and sharp just kind of focuses it in. Let's see, colors, so you can change like the coloring of it and everything. Okay, that's kind of cool though. So anyways, back from there. Let's see. Audio, video only. So let's do video only because I don't want my microphone. I guess if it picks up, that's fine because we can just mute it. And then actually what's cool about this is like if you're like a smoker or if you do just chatting and you want to walk out of your office, you could actually take your phone with you and go outside and smoke your cigarette, and you could still be on stream. You could still be talking. I don't know if you'll be able to read chat, but you could still talk and, you know, like just talk to people in general. You might have to find a way to read chat, but that's actually not a bad feature. That's kind of cool. Excluding? Who's excluding you? Nobody excluding? What's up, Natty? Natty by Nature Gaming in the house. This is actually a really, really cool feature. I like this. Oh, no audio today. So this is kind of cool. Like you can actually like, so I got the freaking mobile camera. You can freaking set it up on my little stand over here. I have to move my mic out of my face, but like using my camera from my phone, I'd have to prop it forward a little bit just so it's not so like up at my ceiling. But that's actually pretty cool. I like that. And we can just mute the sounds like normal. What does this do? RN noise. Let's see. Turn on monitoring. Let's go into the properties for the sound. So my wavelength stream. Okay, let's go into here. So it doesn't look like it has a, at least right here in this view, it doesn't have an advanced properties like OBS does, where you can go in and actually adjust your audios individually to have like delays and stuff. Like so say like your gunshots are like behind your video and you can increase and decrease delays to make adjustments to that. It doesn't look like this has that, so that's another on the negative side. Oh, thank you, Nooney. Thank you for coming in. Much appreciated. Yeah, I try to give you guys as much info as we can. This app is actually really nice. I really, really like it. There are a few negatives that I've seen so far, and we'll kind of go back and cover the things that I like and the things that I dislike here at the end. I'm probably only going to go for about another half hour or so. I'm coming to the end of a basics like overlay. I've already got my entire overlay set up. I've got my audio set up. I've got a lot of stuff already pre-done here, so that's actually not bad. And so this is definitely really easy to use. What I didn't see yet is I seen there is a way to control your sources through the phone, and I don't see that. I don't see that on the phone here. Oh, there is a PRISUM chat widget here, so you can actually have the chat. Let's see. Let's try this out. Okay, so you could actually do like I was saying. You could take this. Oh, thank you, Nooney. Thank you. That's much appreciated. So you could actually take your chat, add your chat to a widget on your camera, like so I could add it above my head, and then I could actually take this outside. And I could go, you know, if you were a smoker, you could go smoke. If you just want to go out and get some fresh air, you could still see your chat. You can still interact, and they still can see you. And you don't have to, as long as you're connected to your Wi-Fi, it's going to work out fine. So you could literally walk outside. You could walk to the kitchen. So this would be like really, really good for like a just chatting scenario, or like a be right back. Like if you want to go to your just chatting screen, like to walk to the kitchen to grab some water, you could take your phone with you. So that's really cool. That's a really neat feature for a just chatting scenario. Oh, why did it disconnect? That's stupid. I hit the back button too many times. So let's go. Let's get rid of the widget. Oh, you can actually add like a web browser too. You can change all the coloring for the widgets. So that's cool. You can change all the colorings. Let's delete this one. Web, let's see what the web does. All right, so let's see here. Hey guys, I gotta drop a bomb. Come along for the adventure. Yep, that's some good adventures right there, audio. That's definitely some good adventures. Sorry, my wife was talking to me for a minute there. So it looks like you can actually go straight to some websites here too. .com. Let's see if we can go. I was talking to my wife, Raz. That's probably why. My fault, guys. I should have said that before I went mute. Yeah, this is an alternate. Yeah, it's an alternate to OBS or Streamlabs. Yep, exactly. This would be one that you can use. That would be you could basically replace it. So let's see what it looks like to go to the website on here. Oh wow, so I could actually put like YouTube like right in front of my face, and we could go visit YouTube right here on the live screen. So like while I'm chatting with you guys, we could watch YouTube on my screen in a multiple section. This is actually really, really nice, guys. Not gonna lie, I'm really digging this this setup here. The one real negative bummer for me is that it's not on a Stream Deck yet. That's a huge negative bummer. I want to know how you adjust the. I want to know how you adjust the scenes, because I seen that right when I jumped in, but I don't know where I would find that now. Because it was on like a little menu that popped up right when I first opened it. But yeah, this feature right here alone is awesome, being able to multi-stream, because you can multi-stream to any of these different channels. So like if you wanted to stream to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all of it all at once, you can even add a custom link to stream to. So I would assume this would work for like Twitter or TikTok, or not Twitter, TikTok, because you can live stream on TikTok. You could probably add that in here. Yeah, picture in picture, yes sir. That's exactly right, Natty. Picture in picture. I really want to know how to make it to where you can use the sources, because that's like one of the hugest bummers so far that I've found in this. Oh, so you can show chat here too. I wonder if this is different. Nope, that's the same. So yeah, the chat's here. You can also have quick links over here. I mean, worst things worse is you just make hotkeys, right? I don't know yet, Natty. We're gonna be testing that. I wanted to see how well I liked it on first setup. I knew nothing about this program when I installed it today live on stream, and so we just hopped in and did just a first time setup to see how easy it is and everything. And then if I liked it, then I was gonna do like a complete setup offline to finish like the few things that I can't set up live on stream. And then I was actually gonna test it out and see how well it runs. I'm gonna test it out and play Warzone and hop in a couple matches and see how my CPU, my GPU, my RAM all run, and see what my temperatures are. And then I'm going to do the same thing on OBS, and I'm going to actually compare them and see how hard it pulls compared to OBS. This is really going to bug me though. I want to know where I can find that. Let's go to their website real quick. Let's see how easy it is to find some things on their website. So mobile, it's got straight to the download, straight to the point. Choose between 3 modes: live stream, video, and photo. Oh wow, so from your phone, you could actually, should do a test on Fortnite. I might be able to do a test on Fortnite for you. Warzone will be a bigger, Warzone's a heavier load than Fortnite is. So if I were to test it on Warzone and it works better on Warzone, it's going to work better on Fortnite. Because Warzone just puts so much more stress on your computer. So you can share web pages. Obviously, we've seen that. You can do the live. So you can multi-stream from your phone. So you can multi-stream to YouTube, Twitch, and, you know, whatever, all straight from your phone if you wanted to do that. You could, you can do mobile games this way because you can share your screen. You could actually stream your mobile games. So if you play a lot of mobile games or if you do a lot of things like that, you'd actually be able to stream those. That's actually really cool. You know what this would work with too then? Actually, because Steam, I wonder if you could install this mobile app on not Steam, on the Steam Deck. So if you could install this mobile app on the Steam Deck, you could potentially stream your Steam Deck or Stream Deck or whatever the hell they're called while you're playing it. That's kind of cool. And what I really like is the fact that it has, and I think OBS has it, and I've just never used it, but to where you can make changes to your scenes and overlay it over without actually having to implement it, right? Like it's not like live happening. You can make the changes and then push it over to your live scene once it's done. So that's actually really cool too. I don't see in here where it says that you can use the mobile app as like a Stream Deck, but when I first jumped on, it showed that. I wonder if I close it and reopen it, if it'll show it. What I was talking about though here is you can actually have this set up, and so here's your live scene. So here's what stream sees. Then over here on this side, this is actually what you can change. So I could make changes to this by like putting stickers on it and stuff. Like I could go in here and I could drop a broken heart sticker, and I could drop it in the corner, and then I can grab a heart sticker and then drop it in the other corner. And then we could say, like, you know, put your emotes or whatever. If you want this or if you want this, pick whichever emote you want. Boom. Drop it in. Oh, that was a bad example too, because the other option too is instead of using a stinger, I could have went with no stinger. I could have taken my stinger away for that transition and then made the transfer, and then there's no, so like if I move this down here, boom, now there's no stinger. and then you come back over here and you put your stinger back in for your next transition. And then, so now I want to delete these out of here and then transition back to my page. That's a different stinger altogether. So now I've used 2 stingers, no stinger, all with just a couple clicks of a button. That's actually pretty cool. OBS has a setting like that, but I couldn't get it to work. I was trying it like two weeks ago, and I couldn't actually get it to work in OBS. So that's kind of cool that it works here. Yeah, this would be an awesome feature right here, just because like anytime you want to edit something on here, you can edit it without people seeing it. And you can edit other scenes too. So like I'm on my live scene right now. I could go to my just chatting scene and I could edit my just chatting scene, and then I can transition to it after it's edited. So like you can make the edits ahead of time and people won't see you like making the changes and moving shit around and all that kind of stuff. So that's actually really cool too. Let's go ahead and close it, and we're gonna reopen it. And I want to see if I can get the pop-up back up that was telling me what I was trying to figure out. Yeah, right here. So this right here, use your mobile as a remote control. Connect remote control function, remote control beta. You can control the PC through PRISUM mobile app, for example. You can control start, live, end recording, switch scenes, hide, unhide. Please refer to the PRISUM mobile app screen after a successful connection. That's where I was at, but I didn't see it. So let's try this again. Let me resize this so I can read it. So if we come here, and if I go back to the live scene, connect it. So now that we got it connected, now there's supposed to be a way to front facing camera. I'm not finding it here. What's up, emoji? Thank you guys for coming in. Much appreciated. So there's screencast, there's the widgets, there's the playlist, there's the media. There's the widget and the... Let's delete this one. Let's go back to the widgets. Yeah, all that is text. There's nothing else here. So I don't understand where it says PC remote control. That's not an option on here. So let's see. What do we got here? So it says PRISUM Live Mobile, for example. You control this, this, and this. Be sure to experience remote control connection. So it says that it's just a that there's a place to click it, but I don't have this on my phone. So that's going to take some looking at to figure out where that is, I guess. Maybe I have to add it to all my scenes. Maybe that's what it is. No, that's just the camera. That's strictly the camera. Oh, this isn't the same setting. That's why. This I'm missing the update because this one doesn't have the little Wi-Fi bars over the top of it like this one does. See? It's different. Connect remote control. I don't have connect remote control. So that's what we got going on here. What's up, Diamond Love? How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Much appreciated. How you guys doing today? We're just covering PRISUM Live Studio for you guys, seeing how it works out, seeing how we like it. So far, I really like it. I think it's a really good tool. It does have a lot of features that I like. I'm just trying to check out this one last thing that I was trying to figure out. And then once I figure this out, I was going to cover what I liked, what I disliked, and kind of go over that. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get this connected because there must be another update or something that I don't have. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always in the house. KDT coming through. Much appreciated. Much, much, much appreciated. I wonder if I need to remove this and then add PRISUM camera. So PRISUM camera and then PRISUM mobile, but the mobile is just using your phone as a camera. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out later. We'll come back through and check that out here in a little bit. But yeah, let's go ahead and kind of cover what we've looked at so far. The program is really easy to set up. It's pretty much exactly identical to OBS. There's a lot of similarities. There's a lot of things that it looks like they basically just copy and pasted over from OBS. But it works. There's a lot of like, it makes it real easy to use or easy to get used to. A couple of things I really like. I'm pretty sure this is an option in OBS. I've just never noticed it because they didn't prompt you with it right away. So I'm actually while I'm on OBS, let's check and see. Let's go to our view. And then multi-view, windowed. No, that's not what we want. Studio mode. Okay, yep. So there is actually a studio mode in OBS too. Let's see if we can pull this down here. You guys can look at this. You can actually, you should be able to see this. Yeah. So there is actually a studio mode here that I did not know about. I don't like the layout though. That's kind of weird. I wonder if you can move those. Nope. But it looks like here's your preview and then here's what's running. So it looks like you can make your changes here too, possibly. No, you can't change this one though. I don't think it's the same. I don't think it works the same. Whatever. The one in OBS, they didn't actually like announce it, right? But in here, you can actually edit your scenes. Like you can switch to different scenes and edit them without ever coming off of the screen that you're on. So like, I know me personally, I've always needed to go to like another scene and edit it because I wanted to add something or whatever before it gets shown to the chat, right? So like if you want to add like a video or something to your scene before you switch over to it, you can actually do that here. You can come over here while I'm in my chat screen. I can come down to my highlight screen. I can put the video on here and get it ready. And then I can tell it if I want a transition or no I can pick my transitions or no transition. So we're gonna go with the no transition, and I can go right over to my screen, and then we can go ahead and get going. The stingers here are really, OBS has this feature, but I couldn't get it to work. I've tried that stinger option before, and I couldn't get it to work in OBS. So that's a really nice feature that you can change at the click of a button between stingers. There's my stinger, boom, right back in, and we're switching over. I'm going back to the same scene, but you know, it is what it is. So that's a really cool feature. I like that. I like this feature here. I like these little quick tabs on the right, so you can actually take that away or go back to it. You can pop out your chat, put your chat away, pop out your notifications, put your notifications away. You can write on the screen. I can just write on my screen. And then I can transfer it over. I can just take the stinger away, fade out, and we can transfer it over. Boom, and there it is on the screen. Then I can come down here and I can trash can what I wrote, and boom, we can take it away just like that. So you can like literally just write on the screen. You can throw stickers on the screen. You can throw GIFs on the screen. Another thing that I really like over here is it's got this playlist. If you have non-copyright music, it has a playlist right here that you can add them into. And then you can just add the source directly to your scene. It does the same thing for the chat. So if we go to my chat screen, the chat is literally right here. There's already you just add PRISUM source. Like you literally, I'll delete this. You literally open up the chat box. No more going to Stream Elements. No more fiddling with, having to run an overlay from Stream Elements and throw it into a browser source. You literally hit add PRISUM chat source. I already have it here, so I'm just going to add this one. And then you can go into the chat and you can pick different layouts. You can change the font size. You can add filters to it if you want to. And then you just throw it in. You just resize it and drop it right in. Like, it's super easy. Like, it doesn't get any easier than that. And it's already integrated with multi-chat. So if you want to multi-stream to multiple platforms, it's already integrated here. So you don't have to worry about that. You can stream to Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time, and you can tell where your messages are coming from. So you can say, oh, hey, thanks for visiting me over on Facebook. Thanks for coming in on YouTube. Thanks for coming in on Twitch. And it's already all preset. They make it super, super easy with some of these setups that are already here. And all you have to do is you just hit the button to add the source because it's already there. I like the look of it overall. It's really easy on the eyes. And then, like I said, this feature here to be able to multi-stream, you literally just come up here and tell it where you want to stream to. I want to stream to Twitch, I want to stream to YouTube, but I don't want to stream to TikTok today. So you would turn TikTok off. It is whatever. Or you would turn YouTube off if you don't want to be on YouTube. And then you can come up here and you also have the information, so you can change your activity feed. So I can put up, if I want to take a photo or if I want to select a photo for my thumbnail, what I want the broadcast to be called. I can do all my setup right here. And then I can come over here and I can do the same thing for Twitch. I can do all my setup here. And then it has the share button, so you can share it straight to Facebook, straight to Twitter. You can copy it, and you can put it wherever you want it. And then when you go live, your activities you had already set are there. So it makes it super easy, super quick. It has everything down here on the bottom, which is nice, kind of like over on OBS. It has your bitrate and everything. It's all pretty visible. In the settings themselves, it's super easy inside here. They have quick settings to tell you what you should try to stream at to start, just based off of settings. And then you can go from there, or you can obviously, I know what I stream at already, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that. The layout in here is pretty much similar to OBS. It does have things like this in here preset. So this is how you would get recordings to save on your computer and not overlap each other so that they don't overwrite. This is something you have to find out and put in OBS yourself because it doesn't come pre-populated. This came pre-populated in here. I didn't put this here. So now whenever I go to make a clip or a video, I don't have to rename it before I make the next video because it'll just make it a new title because it goes off the date and the time. The audio settings are pretty much the same as OBS. Visual settings pretty much the same as OBS. Sources, here's all the source stuff. Here's some things you can change. This is kind of nice because you can change how fast it snaps into corners and stuff. And then it obviously has the hotkeys as well, just like OBS does. So overall, it looks really good. The few negative things that I have, and they probably will change them, or they might not. I dislike this visual. Like, it looks appealing here, but I would rather have it just in like a lined out like OBS, so it just says what it is and there's no pictures. I would be surprised if you can't change that, but like I am not finding it right here. So that would be one thing I would change, is just to go back to where it's just the words written out. And then like really the only other major thing that I have like a huge con on right now is that they don't have a plugin for the Stream Deck. I would assume somebody will probably make one just like they do for OBS. Just because why wouldn't you, right? Like, why wouldn't you support that? So I would assume it might be in the works or somebody's going to do it. But those are really the only two like negatives that I have to say about the whole thing. Overall, it seems to be really good. So we're definitely going to be setting it up completely and giving it a test run and doing some more testing on it. We're going to go ahead and try to stress test it and see how my computer runs on this versus OBS to see if it runs, if it takes more computer power, if it takes less computer power. Because if this runs on less than OBS, then people who stream on one PC like me using this would have less issues. So that's definitely something to look into for sure. Why is my starting soon not playing? That's weird. I'll have to check that out and see why. I guess I can just delete it and re-throw it in here. Yeah, overall, it is definitely a good software, I think. We will be digging into it more. Thank you all for coming out and visiting with us. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll hang out here for just a couple minutes. We are going to be working on streaming on YouTube more often. I think I'm going to try and do like every weekend or something, just to try and get myself out there a little bit more. It's definitely been a fight growing on YouTube. So if you guys all wouldn't mind, please sharing out the YouTube. Just share it out on Twitter, share it out with your friends, share it out in Discords. Just drop it wherever you can drop it for me. That would be awesome. Just trying to get these subscribers in here, trying to get more people viewing the channel. All the videos we're making are to help everybody out. So if you guys could help me out by getting it out there to more people, that would be greatly appreciated. Give it just a couple minutes just to make sure no more comments come through in the back end. If you guys don't have anything, much appreciated for you guys coming by. Super appreciate everybody swinging in. If you didn't get a chance to check this out. If you want, you can go back and rewatch the video. Drop me some comments if you have any questions, and I can answer what I can. Or like I said, I will be making more videos on the software because I have definitely enjoyed it. And I like the way it runs and the way it operates. So we are definitely going to be making some more videos on this and giving it a shot. All right, well, looks like we don't have any more coming in. Thank you all for coming in once again. And we will be with you, like I said, for sure. I'm going to try and stream every other Saturday, or every Saturday, I mean, hopefully, as long as, you know, work and stuff doesn't get in the way. And then I need to get some more videos coming out for you guys as well. So we're going to be working on some more content, digging in on some more content. But you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you.